thoughts on this really popular concept on social, actually just in really the world today, is multiple streams of income. You better have 8, 10, because, you know, Ed Milet's got 10 different companies and Joe and Sarah's got this. But what do you really feel about that? The first way to get wealthy, is it like having 15 different streams of income?
I feel like multiple streams of income is a narrative that has been advanced by people who want to sell you investment tools and investment strategies. It's a complete lie. Look, first of all, the idea that the average millionaire has 7 streams of income, at best, is a pretty unverifiable statistic from any reliable resource. So look it up, right? Put it into ChatGPT, go to Google, and be like, try to find the original source of that statistic. Typically, it leads you back to people who are selling investment schemes, is if you follow the trail back. But let's grant and say the statistic is valid. Okay. So I would challenge that, but let's say it's valid. Here's the problem with this. Yes, maybe the average millionaire has multiple streams of income, but that's what they're doing once they are rich.
Amen.
It's not how they got rich. Nobody gets rich with multiple streams of income. You can't. And just use common sense. Right? Go, how did the richest people in the world get rich? By doing one thing. How did Ed Milet get rich? He had an insurance company. He freaking crushed it. How did Sarah Blakely get rich? With Spanx. How did Elon Musk get rich? I know everyone goes, well, what about Elon Musk? If you don't know the story of Elon Musk, he made his money from PayPal.
Amen.
One thing. Jeff Bezos, Amazon, Bill Gates, like Microsoft. That one thing. Our friend Jamie Kern-Lima, It Cosmetics.
Yes.
The people, Michael Jordan was a basketball player. Dr. Dre was a rapper. Jerry Seinfeld, Ellen DeGeneres, they were comedians. The Rock was a wrestler. These people got rich not from multiple streams of income. They had one stream of income. And that is what you need. You don't need multiple streams of crappy income.
Amen.
You need one amazing stream of income. And the way you create one amazing stream of income is by focusing on it, working on it. The way you get rich is not through diversification, it's through concentration. You got to go all in on the thing. Now, once you're rich and you got a lot of money, you know, and we talked about this in our first interview together. Look, if you have diluted focus, you get diluted results. We talked about that with your brand message in our first interview. If you have diluted focus, you get diluted results. The same is true with money, right? We didn't talk about it on our first interview with money, but it's money is the literal expression of that. If I have 10 units of resource, call it time, team, technology, capital, prayer, whatever they are. But if I have 10 units of resource and I spread them out across 10 initiatives, each initiative gets 1 unit of resource. You can't compete with the best in the world with 1 unit of resource. You can't, you think you're going to compete with the best speakers in the world, the best coaches in the world, the best realtors in the world with 1 unit of resource? No, you've been lied to. You've been lied to by people who want to sell you things. And do we want to sell you stuff too? Yes, we want to sell you what works. We want to sell you the truth. We want to go, ask Ed Milet how he got freaking rich. He'll tell you the true story.
Yes. It's one of the best things ever said on the show. The multiple streams of income thing when someone's really wealthy is a fact that's not true. Meaning, once you're wealthy, you end up taking that platform. The Rock went from wrestler to actor to entrepreneur to blah, 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 right? Elon Musk went from PayPal to SpaceX to blah, 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 to Twitter to et cetera. But that's not how they got wealthy. And that's the concept you said prior of depth versus width.
Yes.
You got to go deep in the business you're in. You got to be the best in the world at what you do. If you become the best at whatever you do and you go deeper and deeper in it, the reward, I believe, eventually comes your way. From that place, you can go, whatever your passion play is, whatever your second thing is, you can go do that. He is right about what he just said.